Lucia!
You talk too much, Martha.
Sorry, Mrs. Medlock. That's what my mom says. I talk too much.
Staff, I don't wish to repeat myself. Pay strict attention.
Yes,
Yes,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Medlock.
As you know, a young lady has come to stay here at Misselthwaite Manor, Mary Lennox.
The master's young niece.
She has no one else in this world.
Poor child. Her parents took up with cholera in a far off land. Just.
What's cholera?
You don't want to know that.
Yes, I do.
It's like a terrible fever, only worse.
Never mind that. She's to be left to herself, more or less. I understand she's a moody child. And above all, there's to be no mention of, well, you know who. Mr. Craven's orders. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Medlock.
Good.
She's here! Answer the door!
You'll do no such thing. You forget yourself, Martha.
Sorry, Mrs. Medlock.
John,
Yes, Mrs. Medlock?
the door.
Right, John, Miss Medlock, the door.
Mind your manners. Chin up. As for the rest of you, you can go about your duties. There's enough to keep you busy, I'm sure.
Ah, Mrs. Medlock. You are Mrs. Medlock?
I am. You're Mrs. Crawford?
Quite so. You have no idea how happy I am to be back from England.
There's no place like England.
My husband is in the Lancers. He's been reassigned.
It was very kind of you to escort Miss Lennox from India.
What choice did I have? The outbreak of cholera was devastating. People have no idea. She couldn't return by herself. I should like to speak with Mr. Craven.
I'm afraid that's not possible. He's in poor health, never receives.
How inconvenient. In any case, my duty is done. She's yours right now. This is Mary Lennox.
What? Her?
That is my servant.
Kanji.
I never travel anywhere without Kanchi. I find her indispensable. I thought Mary was with you, Kanchi.
She must have slipped away.
Gracious, you haven't lost the child.
Don't be absurd. She was with us when we entered the house. I don't wish to speak out of turn, Mrs. Medlock, but the girl is proven in trial. She's stubborn.
Obstinate.
Contrary.
Willful.
All your letter said was moody.
She's that too. I've never seen the creature smile. The girl is spoiled beyond all reason.
I hope she won't prove troublesome. I have no time for tantrums and such. Every ounce of energy I have goes to managing this large house. It's no easy task.
I'm sure. Better see if you go find her, Kanchi. She couldn't have gotten far.
Yes, for a second. Here she is now.
Where were you, Mary?
I wanted to look about. It's a gloomy sort of house, isn't it? I doubt if I shall be happy here. Best not get my hopes up.
She talks like a little old lady. Give yourself time, child. You'll soon make friends.
I don't think so. People never like me, and I never like people. I don't have any friends.
Geez, she's so stubborn.
She is. Dear me, she's a plain piece of goods. And we heard her mother was a great beauty. Didn't hand much down, it seems. She seems thin, too pale.
Perhaps she'll improve as she grows older, like the late blooming flower.
There's nothing likely to improve with the children here at Misselthwaite Manor. She could do with a nicer expression.
Go on, talk about me as if I weren't here. Why should I care? After all, I'm only Mary Lennox, who might improve as she grows older. But then again, she might not.
Dear me, she doesn't hold her tongue, does she?
It's as I told you, Mrs. Medlock, stubborn.
She's obstinate.
I've never seen such a contrary child.
She's as spoiled as they come.
The master will not put up with her willfulness.
I cannot imagine why her parents let her be so very rude. And
I'm only a small and innocent child. I just prefer my way.
I don't know how you'll be able to tame the likes of her.
crossing from India, I'd like to have lost my mind trying to figure out where she was and what she was doing.
I can well imagine. She will have to comply with the rules of the house.
I will
She
not.
will have to do as she's told.
I won't be boss.
You'll have to be more than firm with this child.
I will get my way.
I never.